Good morning. Good morning. We'll start about 30 seconds till we get live. I guess I don't know how to hit the intro button. That's kind of crazy. I'll get back with Seuss about that. I'm missing my my faithful, trusty co-host. So a lot of people jumping into TikTok. What's good? What's good? Guys, today we're going to be covering some alpha. We're going to be hunting for some alpha. Since I don't have my co-host Seuss here today, we'll just be grabbing what we can this morning. So, going to look a little bit different. We're going to cover what happened this week inside of Near. We're going to cover what happened in the broader crypto scope as well. And we'll see if we can front run the opportunity on some things and highlight some Near projects. So, number one, let's talk about the Bitcoin pump this week. Let's talk about, good morning, Fandix, how we doing? Let's talk about the Cointelegraph intern jacking with their Twitter and saying that the Bitcoin spot ETF got approved. And then quickly thereafter, them pumping the price and making millions while everybody else gets liquidated. Where is Seuss? Guys, good morning. Seuss is with his family. It is his wife's birthday today. I said take the day off. We gotta let the man have his space. So very excited he's getting to do that. I'm very excited to be with you all here today. I just hope I don't bore you to death. So I'll try to keep it concise and to the point. So anyhow, Cointelegraph, their intern pumped Bitcoin price. I literally was texting all my buddies. I was like, oh my gosh, Bitcoin spot ETF got approved. Easy fiat on-ramp into crypto. That's big. That was not the case. 5 minutes afterwards, we realized that's not the case. Interestingly enough, the Crypto Network, which is a big TikToker, put out something that said like, hey, one, crazy that it was not authentic. Two, it's crazy that, happy birthday to his wife, indeed. It's crazy that the price could pump that much off of false news and that quickly. So that was pretty big. So imagine when stuff really goes down instead of just like some scam influencer pump, right? Kind of crazy stuff. That's my thought process there. What else? MetaMask got removed from the App Store. So if you had MetaMask on your phone, sucks to be you. Just kidding. I'm more of a Coinbase wallet guy myself. I know MetaMask is more decentralized or whatever, but I always thought it was a UI UX kind of nightmare. So I haven't been a massive fan. I literally made a MetaMask for one specific NFT project that's AI focused. If you guys follow me, you probably know what that is. But they didn't have Coinbase Wallet as a option for compatibility for a long time. So that's how I wasn't able to connect up with their stuff. Anyways, that's why I made MetaMask. Do not have the app on my phone. I also don't love the app regardless. Now the app is gone. That is sad. What else? Just a reminder, guys, if you are not subscribed to Near Week, definitely do so. It is the best written source of news on Near. I'm a massive fan. I plug them all the time. Where Seuss is celebrating his wife's birthday with her. So with the family, that's big. So go subscribe to Near Week on X or Near Week on Twitter. They will cover all the happenings. So this last issue is about NearCon. It's in Lisbon, yada, yada, November 7th to 10th. Go get your tickets, all that stuff. Good morning, everybody in TikTok. Thank you for being here. The cool thing is with all these Near Week things, what you can do is you can go down and you can actually claim a shard dog for every single one. So if I go here, I can claim this shard dog and say, hey, I was here at this time. I did grab this. So I don't know if I'm on screen sharing it, if it'll be smooth or not. We'll see. Maybe I'll just grab this with a different wallet. That'd be cool. All right. Let's do this. Subscribe and claim. I have a Near wallet. Already subscribed. Yep, I know that. Let's go enough. All right. Okay. So funny story. I actually have to copy and paste the I have to copy and paste the O's. Pretty funny. I have to copy and paste them because I don't have the O on my keyboard right now. Anyhow, I'm gonna claim that. Tom Brady, that's my name. I'm a famous quarterback. I'm retired this year, maybe. Maybe I'm not. I honestly don't even know. Boom. Tom Brady just claimed a Shard Dog drop. Pretty big stuff. Anyway, that collectible is in there, and then there's proof of concept that yes, I was in there. So yeah, guys, we're gonna have a fun, good. Glad you're following this big. We're gonna have a fun little wallet making session here later. We're gonna come up with recommendations, and I'll just feed you all a bunch of names, and I won't claim them myself. So, what else? I'm gonna go through the Nico Twitter because they have been posting up only fire things. Let's see. Also, guys, if you didn't tune into our episode with Marma J, with Chloe from Marma J on Tuesday, you are seriously missing out. That was a good time. That was a good time, right? So, interestingly enough, Nico put out a tweet that they retweeted from April 10th talking about the Guernsey Special Trust Act, which essentially activates the grassroots community funding, which is huge. And, that's a way for people to still get funding this month. So that's pretty big. So if you are a DAO or you are a podcast like ourselves or anybody else that is building on Near and you receive an allocation to like for your time and all that stuff, this video, which I should be screen sharing this video is why you're getting that, which is big. Seuss is not sleeping. Let's get the record straight. Seuss is busy celebrating his wife's birthday. He's not sleeping. He never sleeps in. So interesting stuff here. So the NDC was talking about this. Blaze was talking about this. All those people. Oh, fantastic. We have Toss My Salad in TikTok. That is big. That's big for the program. It's big for the program. Long story short, really important stuff in this video. Go give it a look. That's back when we were running Learn to Earn. That will be back soon, but it is not currently. I'm going to pause it so we don't get echoing sound. Episode with AVB was huge. Big stuff. We're making a whole lot of shorts from that. That's big. Similarly, episode with Marma J was really big with Chloe. Big fan. Let's keep throwing down, looking, see what else Nico has. Oh, also, DapDap announced something big, which I didn't know much about DapDap until I needed to because I started seeing this stuff. That is interesting. That's the sprinklers outside. Got you good. DapDap is launching an alternative UI for Uniswap. So basically, save your money, don't pay extra fees. What is DapDap? Let's look at DapDap for the sake of fun, right? 54 retweets, almost 200,000 reach on. Ooh, that's intense. Okay, so it's a software application, only has 233 followers. Is it built on Near? Okay, interesting. Here we go. Aggregating apps across all chains. Okay. So DapDap is a slept on Near app. Interesting. So we're gonna have to turn on alerts for them and stay very close, very close, up to date with what they're doing. Okay, so DeFi aggregator for any chain L2 and protocol. Okay, so shout out to Ready Layer 1, Joe and Jared. They are fantastically far ahead of us. That is good stuff. Good job, Joe and Jared. You'll have a great podcast. That's big. Okay, let's go back. How we doing here, guys? How we doing in here? Is everybody doing all okay in the live? I haven't been chatting back to y'all much. Awesome. yeah, I was saying, hey, stay tuned in. Hey, Nathan, what's up, man? I was gonna say, we're gonna make some wallets. Okay, we're gonna come up with some ideas. Stonks. Cool. What else did Nico put out this week? Okay, let's look at weekly highlights on the Near protocol ecosystem. The TVL on Near and Aurora hit 46 million. That is through Linear Protocol. That is through Brocash, which is interesting. That's not activated. Metapool, Ref Finance, Orderly Network. Guys, you know I'm a big fan of Metapool. I'm a big fan of getting to vote and allocate meta to certain campaigns. I also like that even though it is a near native like ecosystem, I can also still stake my ETH on there, so it can all be in one place. I also love that it's liquid staking, so I don't have to go over Lido. Sorry, let me repeat that. So I don't have to go over Lido and still try to grow my Ethereum. That's big stuff. Let's look at these highlights. So orderly testnet system upgrade been successfully completed. Near protocol ecosystem celebrates 3 years since the community voted to launch mainnet. The block Lisboa, I don't know. The block Lisboa, is that the block like the news source, but then specifically in Lisbon? That would be interesting. Partners with Near. Near partnered and integrated with Nansen Query. That I did know that. We posted a video on that. And the Chainstack Global Elastic nodes land on Aurora. Nice. Don't know what that is yet. We will find out. And the Explorer is getting an update. So speaking of the Explorer getting an update, the wallet, the Near wallet is getting, what is it called? Moonlighted, is that what it's called? I think it's actually that. Basically, where it is getting cycled out, and so, guys, Meteor Wallet is a great place to go. Here Wallet is a great place to go. Cinder Wallet is a great place to go. What else? Nightly Wallet is a great place to go. So kind of check and see like the UI UX of each one. I still have a frick ton of domains of wallets to move over. I need to import them all before I even figure out what I'm doing. So yes, being a Near domain maxi, Near wallet maxi, that's going to be a must. Cool. Good for Meteor. Meteor's big fan of Meteor. Good stuff coming from them always. Oh, here we go. Sweat economy is coming to the U.S. My question is, how is it not in the U.S. already? Now we can tokenize our steps, join the movement economy. So back in 2022, I want to say I had friends that did Sweat. So maybe they had VPNs, or maybe they were just all actually international and I didn't know, but like, I'm pretty sure that was not the case. This is big. Sweat has been one of the most consistently big, one of the most big like apps on Near for some time now. It's in the top 5 apps, maybe still on DApp Radar, I believe. Yeah, that sounds about right. We could check DApp Radar, but I believe it is. What else? That's big, massive. That was the whole, guys, hey, walk and earn. Post-pandemic, it was a big push to get people to move more, and that was a fantastic way to do that. So in DC, V1 Sync, where do we go from here? Guys, this is very, very interesting stuff to watch. We are watching small groups and larger groups come to decisions. We're watching some, let's be honest, some miscommunication. I was looking at some clarity being given, and if you have notifications on, you see them before tweets are deleted. It's really interesting. This course between some of these people, guys. Ultimately, we think that Near will create a fantastic decentralized system of government that is pushed down from it being having Near in charge to now having community in charge. Right. This is a very interesting experiment. Very much a big fan of it. It's just not going to be easy, and that's just kind of part of how that goes. So definitely keep your notifications on and make sure you guys are checking all that stuff out. Don't forget the link. Yeah, guys. Hey, it's been 15 minutes. I think we can do that now. Go ahead and grab your shard dog. Boom. So if you're in the chat, take your phone, scan the QR code, go grab your claimable. Thank you for the reminder. I was actually going to do that. I just wanted to wait so people wouldn't just grab it and go. Tori, thanks for the follow on TikTok. We appreciate you. Sierra Sullivan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you. That's bigly. That is huge. Yes, Nathan's. That's awesome. Stick around. We're going to have a DGen session of claiming. Nice. That's awesome. I have stonks. Near. That's fun. Guys, I want to hear about all the wallets that you guys have. That sounds really sus. The domains, the .near domains. I want to hear all that, and we're gonna have a DGen session on how to make more after this. Haven't tried Here Wallet. That's fair. Love Meteor, very smooth. Guess I'll open an account with Here Wallet. Yeah. Guys, if you have multiple wallets, try onboarding 2 different ones and and see which ones are which. Swap for bigger score. Open it every day. Wait. Nathan, are you dropping alpha? Oh, is there a campaign? Guys, Nathan's dropping alpha. Come to the chat. That's big. He's trying to get points rallied up every single day for whatever campaign. I guess that's going on with Meteor or here. Interesting stuff. All right. So let's go back to where we were. Anyway, so near DC, we have some really good people elected. We have some really good people that are trying to pass off ownership. We have some really good people that are trying to kind of redetermine a lost cause, not a lost cause, but like former glory, kind of figure out what it was supposed to be, what it needs to be, and kind of clarifying that for the people they're passing it off to. ABB had a really good point about this on Tuesday, and basically what he said was, hey, kid inherits tons of wealth from their parents, pass away, all that stuff. There's this one uncle that was around when the parents were making the wealth, and this uncle understands how parents made the wealth. And the uncle says, hey, maybe you don't go blow all this money on a nice car. Maybe don't spend that money on a Lambo. Maybe put it into these systems instead. Long story short, there's some amazing individuals like Illuminati and Atrox that are trying to make sure the state of the Near ecosystem. Let's just start to say this. It already is a very nice car, right? It's a very, very nice car. But when they're passing it off and they're kind of in charge of helping HOM and everything else figure out what they're going to be, they're trying to make sure that they are passing it off to knowledgeable people that won't squander the inheritance essentially the community has. So super, super important. Really, really pay close attention. There's a lot of misrepresentations of people's opinions here. And so make sure that you are quickly there in those discussions whenever you can be there. It is so very worth it. I've grown a lot of respect for a lot of people. And I've also, noticed some things that at first glance, I might have been kind of really with somebody. And then I see, this or that. And I'm like, that's interesting. Long story short, big fan of the experiments going on. Definitely check it out. Guys, this is another big fun thing. El Cafe Cartel announced that their coffee marketplace is live. So we'll go to cafeinc.com and check it out, or .co. So you can now buy your daily coffee with Near to celebrate. And we have to talk about Near as well. Celebrate, we're giving away 250 gram bag of our ultra special NearCon limited special edition espresso blend. Huge. Big fan. Yeah. Hey, AVB with the good takes always. Like he's literally always there with the good takes. Anyhow, oh man, he's a savage. Love that guy. It was a very interesting learning experience learning from him, and then it was a very interesting learning experience. That is a hot take for sure. That is a hot take. on TikTok. That's funny. Anyway, very big learning experience with having him and having discourse with him. And then having Chloe. Those were both great podcasts. If we could always have guests of that caliber, I always would. Try to still get in connection with your recommendation, Chloe. I think it's Jane. I'm not going to share a Telegram, but I would love to have her. Oh my gosh, Seuss is Seuss is here in TikTok. He's making sure things aren't falling apart. What's up, Seuss? How's it going, man? He's not live. You can't see his beautiful face. Okay. He was like, maybe I'd spend time with the wife. I was like, bro, do it. He's like, maybe I can moderate the chat. I was like, don't do that, man. I was like, just hang with the fam. Yeah, if you want to give us the extra viewer, you can sit in here. Otherwise, don't worry about it. IQ, we are talking about NEAR and the NEAR economy, the NEAR ecosystem. This is a small subset, a small niche within cryptocurrency. Oh, man, and the kids are sick. Sorry, Seuss. Back to Cafe Cartel. Let's jump into this marketplace. And as we're jumping into this, I'm going to double check on the chat, double check on the people. Hey, Nathan Kingwin, what are you talking about getting the points? DevKit, nice. Nathan, that is awesome. Dude, that's huge. DevKit.near, big fan. Polyguy, thanks for joining us on Twitch. Enzo, thanks for joining us on YouTube. That's big. Yeah, y'all keep hanging out. This is good. I like this. This is a fun alpha session. Hey, big bro, I love you. That'd be chill. If you were a pug, what would you be? I would definitely be a stink bug because I'm lactose intolerant. Hot take. If you're lactose intolerant, you did it to yourself. Not always, but a lot of times. That's hot take. If you want to talk nutrition, we can do that. Guys, there's a great tweet put out by the Creatives DAO on October 17th, 2 days back. Nico reposted. Below is a roadmap for you to receive sponsorship from Creatives DAO. This is big. There's different kinds of funding. Guys, there's 6 retweets. Nobody knows about this. This is goofy that people don't know about this, right? So especially if you guys are building, I know a lot of you people are very big community members. Okay, chill on the TikTok. Golly. Oh my gosh. Anyway, a lot of you are community builders, all that stuff, work in the NEAR ecosystem. Definitely apply through Creatives DAO and see if y'all can get a grant. That'd be sick. Big things coming from Ref and Orderly through the order book, through perps. Guys, we're going to read this off again because it needs to be read off again. So, yeah. Ilya put out on the 13th, and it has been a hot minute since then. It's been since last Friday since then. Also, if you're watching the Twitter stream, right? Yeah, I did. I really did. Indeed, I did. If you're watching the Twitter stream, look over here. See how this says GM Isotope? Guys, if you are doing your personal branding right and you want to get a job in Web3 or just grow your Twitter following or get monetized on Twitter, this is huge. If you are literally GMing the snot out of people and so that like you are trending on Twitter as like GM to you, like good morning to you, that's insane. That's an easy way to go trending. Why? Because if you're sending out all your GMs, you have an engaging GM message, you have an engaging graphic, you have an engaging picture, it's satisfying. You put up something that other people kind of like to feel, like to agree with. For example, through the Nico account, like when we're getting engagement and we're saying good morning, it's like, hey, like and retweet if you're bullish on NEAR, or like, hey, I believe NEAR will make it. A lot of the people that are great at this stuff, yes, they'll put in some hot takes, but a lot of times it's stuff that people like to say, yes, me too, as well too. That's a whole different level of alpha. Anyway, this is somebody's doing this right. I'm not going to go look up who Isotope is right now because I don't want to get distracted. But if you're doing Web3 stuff, do that. That's huge. I'm cheering for you. And Engage-a-thon. Oh, dude, guys. Shard Dog, Mint Base, did cool things. ETH Milan. Big fan. Big fan. Oh, that's funny. And Nico's back at it, memeing pretty good with they are memeing pretty good with the YouTube Shorts. So if you're on the YouTube Shorts, definitely check them out. All right, it's the time you have all been waiting for. If you got it here, NFT, you can get an extra 1% staking, 25% extra on points. Question, Nathan, where do you stake those? What's the best yield? Because I know that Jump DeFi does yield some stuff from it. Can I chat overlay? Can we show that? I think we can show that. Yeah. Yeah, let's have a chat overlay. Cool. Let's do that. So, yeah, because then you can stake them on Jump DeFi. I don't know if the rewards are worth it compared to that. So stake them for sure wherever the best one is. I need to remove Nathan saying he has stonks not near because we're going to get back into it. Okay. So let's get back into it, and I'm going to attack some names, not like people, but like names. Hey, let's bring that QR code back up as well, directly on the site. Okay, gotcha. So that just shows how inexperienced I am. I didn't know that, so that's tough. Let's do this. Let's attack this. Let me come up with another Google Drive. I don't want to pull up my other stuff. I love trains. Oh, golly. Oh, man. It's really easy that it helps that Suits had the meme of the week already. That was super clutch. Super clutch. I had that. I need to recopy and paste my O, guys. This is miserable and funny. Yeah, pretty funny stuff. Copy and paste. So once again, I don't have a O on my computer right now. So writing articles, like trying to do normal like press releases, sucks. I don't know. It's not fun. Not fun, guys. Hey, it's not fun. Okay, we got to be a lot better. We've done this to ourselves. Okay, we could upgrade the computer sometime. We've not done that. So, guys, in case you didn't know, there's somebody who wants to let me know that they are flexible in TikTok chat. It's for my own good to know that they're flexible. They're definitely not going to, pass any subliminal messages to me. Guys, TikTok stuff is always a blast. It is always a blast. Okay. Let's do this. Near domains. I'm going to make a new one. We're going to go all the way to the bottom. Guys, it is almost about to get heavy, heavy, heavy alpha in here. Let's do some of this. Okay. Kind of think of it. Honestly, I just need to make a whole nother one. Okay, real quick, guys. Real quick. NMS domains. Okay. Let's do that. I'm like, looks like I'm not doing anything. Swear I'm doing stuff. NMS. Go. All right, so let's go celebrities. So, guys, what I'm doing is I'm screen share for a while again. We're going to jump through this together. Everybody that's tuned into the Nico Morning Show is going to absolutely, TikTok truly is a blast. We're going to kill the domains game. We are going to move the best domains over when it's time. You have like 10 days, probably not 10 days, probably 12 days till the end of October. But we are going to pick up all the best wallets. So 25 scans. Wow, guys, that's huge. If you haven't scanned the claimable, please do so. You're missing out. If you don't, there will be a big giveaway. We're not going to have it up forever. It's big stuff. So, guys, let's get after it. I'm gonna go and share my screen. You know what? Let me tell us why we're doing. Why are we doing this, guys? Why are we doing this? Why are we trying to grab domains? So. Now I have to pull up the ETH version of this too. Okay. We have to go all the way. And also, oh my gosh. Okay. We never looked at the actual coffee. Okay. We have a lot to do real quick. Let's go to OpenSea and let's look at OpenSea, more like Broken Sea, ayo, because they've had way too many breaks. A lot of great collections have been delisted from OpenSea, and you can do OpenSea Pro or anything like that, but it's just different. Okay. Sorry, guys. Can't take guests on the TikTok right now unless it's Susan, unless it's on point. So let's go and look up ENS domains. Ethereum name service. Guys, this is wild. This is wild. So I'll go ahead and share screen. This is why we do what we do. Okay. Let's go over here to OpenSea and figure this out. Guys, 2021 and 2022, this was insane. It still is insane. It just hasn't been popping off yet. I remember when people buying not .ens, but they're buying the ENS token just because in and of itself, they're like, hey, the value is going to be insane. So Ethereum name service, guys. That's why we're doing what we're doing right now. 87,000 Ethereum in volume. That's pretty hefty. Pretty hefty. So that is just through ENS. That is not through unstoppable domains, right? So let's look at the activity. So it should be 2022. It like resurged in a big way. Let's look at all time. Here we go. So we've seen 869 ETH. We've seen that's a really bad metric. What am I looking at? Number of sales, average price. Awesome. So people basically similar to the .com blitz, people had in the last few years were just claiming up all these .eth addresses, 3 letters, 4 letters. The more simple the name, the better in theory, right? Because of mass adoption on chain, people building, people assuming stuff's going to happen. We are at, 26 daily ETH volume on these things. That's pretty big, but we've seen it all the way up to average price of 3.1 ETH on each domain and number of sales, 153, 484 ETH days. Guys, this is not even all this activity. This isn't just ENS domains sold on OpenSea alone. This is not on other apps. This is just on OpenSea. This is not how much people paid to register these, because they registered these websites for 1 to 10 years. Insane, honestly. And this made it all the way through stuff for a long time. So, and I say all the way through stuff, made it through 2 years, went through the bear market, and was still going absolutely wild. Long story short, here is the impetus, right? The impetus is this. Share this tab instead. Once again, this is not a flex. I mean, it's kind of cool. Top sales on Nameski. Let's look at Nameski. Nameski. What is Nameski? So Nameski is a place where you can buy and sell near accounts with NFTs and audited contracts. So let's go ahead and look at Nameski itself. Okay, so you can buy and sell near accounts, right? Recently sold. Boom. It's going to load in a little bit. Oh, I'm not even looking at it, huh? That's fine. Anyway, Nameski's dope. What was the point? That's a great look. This is great. So people are specifically looking for the names. So this person is looking for the wallet for Harmonic Guild, right? Nameski's getting activity, right? Why is it getting activity? DevHub, amazing organization. They're going to build some really big stuff. DevHub bought the devhub.near domain last Friday. Why did they buy it? So there's no confusion in the name and all that stuff. So they have the one that's appropriate for them. So it's just better. It just works. It's just right. Never miss out on near names. That's right, Kingwood. Never miss them out. Long story short, I sold it too. Right? You could say, hey, no, that's grifting, yada yada. Say what you want. If you look at DevHub, it was actually not created, the Twitter, until November of 2022, right? November of 2022. So let's just authenticate that real quick with DevHub. Speaking of DevHub, shout out to Joe Spano from Ready Layer DAO, Ready Layer One, and Shardog. Big fan of the guy. He's huge for the program. So DevHub. The goal of DevHub is to decentralize Near's development from idea to implementation. There are many ways for anyone to participate in the Near ecosystem projects. Guys, it's a 1,000 follower account. What they're building is pretty insane, right? Long story short, what happened was I was going down and I was looking at every single dev-related domain I could, and I registered them back in 2022, back in September of 2022. So let's hit the back button again. Yep. Let's go back. If you look at these receipts, there's me saying like, hey, go watch this TikTok video from last October. there's me covering the ENS craze and saying like, hey, .near is going to be wild. Long story short, DevHub did a 10th of the entire volume on not a 10th, it 10x the volume on Namesky, because the volume was 156 near, and it went to basically 1150 near, right? Basically a 10x thing, 1,000 near sold. That's big. Guys, here's a chance for you as community members to front run the opportunity. Go get creative with how you look for these names. Go get creative with the way you claim these names. Put a lot of brain power into it. Drink your coffee, drink your tea, go claim them. Don't miss out. What's up, Dream? How's it going, man? Love to see you here. Yeah. Anyway, it's really big. So because of that, because of front running the opportunity, because of us believing in deep down what Near is going to do, that's why we're going to do this. So super quick before we get to the alpha stuff, let's super quick look at the Cafe Cartel like website, because we said we would. Is Restream bugging? It's trying. Cool. Let's look at the El Cafe Cartel website, and then we will grab some. Yeah, let's just go into it. Okay, so this is how I attack this. I stayed up for 2 weeks straight, and I said to my wife, I said, hey, I'm gonna go to bed in 30 minutes. What I want to do is I'm gonna claim .near domains for this amount of time. And I would have different approaches to how I was going to claim them. This is how I advise you claim them. Okay. So right now we are in a Google Doc and we are just spitballing. And I'm not going to claim these unless you guys do, or unless you guys don't. I'm just going to try to bang out a bunch of these. So let's go ahead and start typing here. Try typing celebrities. Cool. So here's just, here's some organization for myself. Celebrities. Cool. So, people that have ever been interested in Web3 that are celebrities. You could go Paris Hilton.near. Unfortunately, I believe I have that. You could use her handle from Real Paris Hilton. .near. You could use that. I'm like hearing the sprinklers going off. What else? Tom Brady's been interested. I think Tom Brady was taken, which is why I got something else. Tom Brady, what's funny is now he's probably not interested after FTX, right? Here's one I haven't done because I don't really care about this guy personally. Jimmy Fallon.near. Guys, you can grab Jimmy Fallon. He has touched crypto before. You never know. You can register it for less than 10 cents now on the dollar. Let's go with help me out, chat. Help me out. Let's make it happen. Seuss Love. Someone already did. She is near. Okay, yeah. So no recommendations. That's all right. I'm going back. Seuss is my BFF.near. He's my best friend forever. Boom. You grab that. Long story short, look for celebrities. Okay, after you look for celebrities, what I want you to do is look for infrastructure. Okay, guys, if we need the right names for good infrastructure on Near, this is like a masterclass. Okay, look for tooling stuff. So anything dev related, dev tech, dev hub is unavailable. Developers on Near, right? On, or you can do conjugations, everything, which is nice. Developers on Near. You could do I don't like the auto capitalization. You could do developing on Near, right? People like spots where people could build a business or website where they're hiring out developers in there. Developing Near, developing on Near. On, and you could always do developing on Near, or you could always do developing dash on Near, as like that. And so when you're grabbing one, a way to make one get sold is to grab all the similar ones, so they can't just be like, I don't need that one. I can put the one with the dash. Grab the dash one as well. It is worth your time, right? More infrastructure. Let's do creators on Near, or there's creators on Near. Here's creators on Near. Here's let's do a meme thing as well. Memes, that helps. I don't know. Influencers. Influencer.near. Guys, these are all .near domains. We're claiming them. This is going to be like the next one. Logan Paul, Beeple, Randy Zuckerberg. Yeah. So, I mean, let's see. Let me see if I can look on. Let's hit import a wallet. Create a new account. Yeah. Okay, so I'm sure as Tavin said, let's look around. So Snoop Dogg. So funny enough, Dream, I actually have Snoop Dogg's crypto name, which is Champ Medici. That's his. I bet Snoop Dogg's taken. Guys, Snoop Dogg.taken is near is taken, right? We could do Randy Zuckerberg. Yeah, that's probably actually available. Yep, it's available. Randy Zuckerberg. Boom. That's big. Beeple. Smart. So Beeple is taken. Let's do tooling. Nice. Let's do developer tooling. Not that. Do developer tooling. Guys, that's a great one. I might go claim that if y'all want to claim that. What else? Let's do funding.near. Let's do fundraising.near. Okay, good. So these are taken. So smart people. Capital campaign. .near. Guys, capital campaign. So why would you use capital campaign.near? Essentially, if you are trying to raise funds and you're having people send straight to a place, or your wallet is also your domain, all this stuff, boom, there you go. Capital campaign.near. So you make it a nonprofit thing. Sell it to somebody who's gonna make it a nonprofit thing where they can raise money for stuff. Interesting. And these are just. Yeah, we've moved from the celebrities now. These are just ideas of like generally useful names, right? Let's do toolkits.near. Toolkits is taken. Toolkit. Okay, good. People are registering good ones. Let's go to David uses too much leverage. So I actually have that one. I think it's funny. That's shout out to my boy Delier. So Delier.near. Okay, good. Ilya is going to be taken. And so disclaimer, when you're doing this, you don't have to scalp your friends, right? I've already actually reserved a bunch for my friends. I'll make sure they get them for like a quarter of a near, just make sure it's like theirs. I don't want their what I would call ignorance now to make sure that they don't have that website domain later when they need it. Let's see. What other ideas? Dev taken. Nico is near. Yeah, so funny enough, Nico is near is taken, and I don't believe that we have it. So I was actually looking the other day. Nico is near is taken. So Nico is near.near. And then there's Nico is near. Those are both taken. And unless Brandon and David have those, we literally don't even own those. Now, the good news is Nico is near has like been our push on TikTok. It's been our push on other things. So it's like newer. Originally it was just Nico token. So we have like the PR for the Nico token thing. Guys, also, hey, if you're going to be building a specific company and you know the company name, let's say Glacier Solutions. Glacier Solutions is my company name. Glacier Solutions does this, this, and this for people, right? So then what I could do is I could do multiple wallets for that, right? I could grab that and I could say, hey, PR for Glacier Solutions. I could do marketing. If I could spell, I could do marketing, right? I could do rewards. And then once you find yours, just grab all the derivatives of it. And so There'll be basically an easy public accounting registry of all that going on. So that's if you're building your own company. That's why grabbing the right domains makes sense early on if you can do it. What else? What else? Guys, we are at wallet.near.org/create. We are creating wallets. We're going to transfer them over. We're going to hopefully flip them in the future. There's a lot of names I'm kind of sitting on that I don't even want to list because the market's just not ready for it, right? And I don't want to make like 15 year now when like later it's going to be crazy once there's lots of momentum going on. What do we want to go to next? We've done build your own business stuff. We've done I create a named wallet without needing to send near to it. That's cool. Yeah. Honestly, we should do that on Meteor. That's big. Yeah. So some people knew about that. Actually, I grabbed Nico Morning Show the other day. Like thank you, Dream, for all the gifts and TikTok. You're the man. Appreciate you. Dream, I'm gonna tag you on this, and this I'll show you why we're doing this. You might have already seen this. Check out that post. I just tagged you on Twitter. That's why we're grabbing these names, by the way. Guys, you got me. We're doing good. Okay, reward. Oh, that's like a random one that I have up there. Let's go to memes. Dead. Done here. Pepe the Frog. Is Pepe the Frog near? Okay, cool. I was gonna say, guys, that's that. Let's see if down bad near. That's funny. That's good. That's taken. What else? What if we did like degen or degens or degenerate or degenerate plays? Degenerate plays is available. Degenerate gains. Degenerate gains with a Z. Nice. With a Z, it's available. Degeneracy. Why did degeneracy come to mind? Oh, okay. That's crazy. I might go register that. There you go. I might go register that. Why is that big? That is big because degeneracy is a term that's used a lot in crypto, especially if you're a big trader, right? And so if you're running around swing trading things, using too much leverage, yada, yada, it's just funny to talk about like being a degenerate. And so having that as an option is big for the program. It's big for the program. Boneyard, what's up, man? Golly, you're up early, late, something. Yeah, welcome. Guys, if you haven't tuned into the Boneyard show by Billy Bones, definitely worth your time. Billy, we are jumping through and we are trying to claim good ones. I have one popped up here that's like a good claim. That'll be fantastic. Guys, we're gonna run for about 5 more minutes or so. Okay, about 5 more minutes. What else? We're going to do guys, like go grab this. That's crazy. Anyway, let's do some of the best ideas come when you're just working on one and you're just conjugating it and just being like, oh, what if I change this? What if I change that? That's big. It's big for the program. Okay, so other memes. We did degeneracy. We did Pepe. We did down bad. We did, I don't know, Uptober. Boom. Okay, good. It's taken. That's kind of big. Let's do when moon. Okay, well played. What we do instead of to the moon, because that is for sure taken. What if we do? So there's no way it's not taken. Cool. Let's do to the moon. And that won't be taken because it's slang. Oh, my bad. To the moon. Okay, even to the moon is taken. So people have been doing their stuff. They've been claiming their stuff. Anyway, this is how to think about this. Don't think of red as a roadblock. Just think of it as something to move around when you're here. it's going to be worth a lot. Like we have maybe 200 people that are probably actively looking for this stuff. That's not bad. In the ENS craze, you cannot get jack squat. This is big. Front run this opportunity. Community members, please front run this. Grab the wallets. Okay, you'll be very glad that you did. Okay, I'm saying this because I want you guys to win. Right? That'd be cool. What else? We'll get ready to wind down here soon. Guys, all that stuff, normally you have to send near the address to actually claim it. You know, if you go to Meteor Wallet, you don't need to claim it with some Near. It doesn't have to be preloaded. What else? Oh yeah. Hey, let's see where Bitcoin is real quick, guys. Let's just check on these things. There's Bitcoin, 28.8, ETH, 15. Guys, Near is less than $1. Near is 98 cents. Why could this be? Okay. It's either extremely undervalued or it has a little bit more low, like a little lower to go. Not professional advice. I don't know jack squat about this, but we've watched it slowly climb lower and lower lately. That's kind of because alts are bleeding compared to Bitcoin, but also if people are getting paid in Near, then and Near is their liquidity, then they're gonna have to sell it to activate that liquidity essentially. So think about the sell pressure that's coming through that. The cool thing is, while all of the Near has been issued, AVB had a really good point about this. I think it was a week ago. I had notifications on for him, so I checked it. Long story short, he talked about compared to HBAR, compared to this, compared to that, Near is doing great because their fully diluted market cap looks good. What else do we need to cover? Anybody in the chat have any questions? Yeah, dude, people really have been claiming names. Like, that's big. It's big. After last week, there was probably 5 Twitter threads on Nameski. Any lock release or more created? I don't know on that. That's a good question. Somebody else deep dived in. I was like, oh, cool, but I didn't follow it up. Yeah, Nico is literally taken. I got Nico morning show for the team, but yeah. So people have been claiming that's big. Hold on to him. I'd say hold on to him. Unless you get a price you really like. I'd say hold on to him because a lot of these will be big. So yeah, hey Nathan, we'll be jumping on here too. Guys, scoop up. Exactly. Big moves on Near. Thank you so much for tuning into the Nico Morning Show. Thanks for people on TikTok, aka Crypto Dream. Thank you so much for the people on YouTube. Thanks so much for the people in Twitch and Kick and everything else, Facebook. I super appreciate you guys being here. My better half, Seuss, will be back on Tuesday. And yeah, hopefully we'll have some sick interviews next week. We've been reaching out to people. DM us if you have any suggestions. We can talk to projects. We can talk to people in the ecosystem. It can be people out of the ecosystem. Heck, we might have Jordan on again. That'd be awesome to get some macro perspective, and then see how that relates to Near as well. But yeah, thank you all very, very much for being here. Watch Near. It is sub $1. That is crazy. Could be a really good thing. Not financial advice, of course. Thank you so much for being here, and we will plan to see you